So guys, I'll be giving away £80 worth of FIFA points because of this clip. I'm going to open a pack. If we get a walkout or a ones to watch, I'm going to give away 40 quid worth of FIFA points. Good, is it? 86. So make sure if you want to be in for a chance of winning to subscribe and drop me a DM of proof over on Instagram and you'll be entered in. But let's get into the video. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, we are back to make you a ton of coins again. We've got double uploads every day this week, aside from today. I've just been a little bit busy today, but I've been busy making uploads for you. So make sure to subscribe and drop a like down below if you are new around here, but let's get into the trading. So first of all, we're going to look at an interesting filter that I've basically found because of Chelsea having two of the only Senegalese players in the Prem, which makes this a lot easier. So as you go, you've got Guy, you've got Mendy, and you've got Koulibaly. Now you can obviously do just that, but realistically, we want to whack Chelsea in there to get rid of Guy. Now obviously looking at the prices here, you're looking at about 15k for Mendy. Koulibaly obviously nowhere to be seen because he's obviously a little bit higher in price range. Now, sorry, price at the moment, not range, but he will be available soon. You know what I mean? It's one of them things where the price ranges are going to change. It's going to be easier to find him for that price. Players are going to go up, players are going to go down, and I think Mendy's going to go up at some point soon because Mendy is absolutely incredible. He's the only thing getting me through this absolute hellish game because I am absolutely hating it right now. I have Haaland and he just misses all the time. I have ones to watch Haaland. And I kid you not, he has got in front of the open goal situation 7 or 8 times today and just missed. And I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I think potentially the only thing I can possibly think it is that I've still got my finger on the direction that I was running with the previous player. Now, I don't know if maybe I'm going a little bit wayward because of that, but it just seems like it's ridiculous how many things I'm missing. And there's a few players like it. And I've lost some ridiculous games. So it's one of them things where I'm hoping I just need to sort my tactics out, but right now this game is stressing me to the max and I am not enjoying playing it. But I'm hoping by tomorrow I have a different story for you. But hopefully we can also have a different story with these Mendy's because we've missed a few here. Let's have a look how much he actually goes for. So 14.5 is an easy sell on. 15k. 15k is about what you want to sell him for. So 10%, obviously 1.5. EA tax makes it 750. So here is no profit. Here's 250 coins, and we've got one there. Now, do I believe that that is good enough? No. We want a 13,750 or a 13,500 at minimum for the next night. Right. So let's knock that one up to 15. I'm not too unhappy with it. It's a smaller profit than I'd want, but 250 coins only, you know, on smaller cards I don't mind a smaller profit, but because this is a higher rated card I expect more profit and I'm hoping for more profit. That was awful. That was terrible. We'll do a 10 count. Okay, we won't do a 10 count. We'll just grab Mendy right off the bat. That was one of the better snipes I've done. If you saw how fast that went, that was pretty impressive for those of you who are impressed by speed, which I don't mean women. That is slightly different. Come on, 10. Oh, that was terrible. That was too fast. Don't worry, I don't usually come too fast. Huh? But I do get every snipe. And if you're looking there seeing sweat patches, that's because I've been to the gym. I am not just an overly sweaty man. But thanks for noticing me. I just absolutely chatting waffle. I am honestly raging. That's why I'm chatting so much waffle. That is annoying. That is very annoying. 10,750 and we've missed it. How have we got that one, by the way? That was good. That was good sniping from us. We love to see it. Right, bang that one up for 15. And we're going to move on to the next method. Now, first of all, we're going to try 2 versions of this because it can have potential in 2 ways. So, Bayern Munich, centre mid. I don't know if these guys have gone up yet, so they might not have, but previously they were mud. Okay, so, okay, they have gone up a little bit, so we can actually use this filter now. Obviously, it's a very, very low value filter. You want to be picking them up for near to nothing, but you're still going to make coins on these cards. So, we've got 2 there at 900. I think they sell them for roughly a K. Yeah, there's a couple here, but a K seems to be a good point for it. If you go there, 1K. You've got Gravenberch there as well. I think Musaler gets added in as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down to 900. Yeah, I'd say actually 850 is probably a safer mark. Sell them on for a K, pick them up for 850 is probably the way to do it. You can probably get away with selling them just above 1K, probably 1.1, but we want to get sure profit every time, so we want to make sure it's easier to snipe them as well. So we've missed 2 Sabitzers and a Musaler there, but we can get it, we can do it. 10, How are we missing so many of these? We've got Mendy's that were like a K under. 10, 9, 8, 7. That was at the minute mark. What on earth? Someone's out-botting me and it's annoying because I'd like to win with a snipe and we are being botted and it's not fair. That was brilliant from me, by the way. No flinching, no hesitation. Incredible snipe. Musialia, who goes for a little bit more. I think he goes for about 1.5. So we'll whack him up for 1.5. That's a win. That one I'm a little bit happier with. Why is it reset this then? I don't understand some of the new metrics in the game. They just don't make sense. I just want to check what the German centre mids are looking like. Is it just Musialia? Do we have any more? Musiala, by the way, I'm sorry I'm saying that wrong. We don't have any other than Musiala, but if we take it down to... Okay, so if we go just German, no position, you've got yourself Gnabry, Sane, and Musiala, which means actually this is a pretty decent filter because you can get some very, very high rated players at low cost, or you can just spam Musiala and do not too badly of him. So let's have a go at this. Okay, so he goes for 1.3, 1.1 and below for the snipes. 1k obviously ideal. Brilliant, we picked up one again. That is a win. I feel like we've taken a couple L's this episode, so it would be nice to take some dubs as well. Oh, that's not what we wanted, is it? All right, let's go down to 1k again. Max price. Spam through this. Now I do want to check what I was initially going to do. I wasn't going to do this one, but there's a CDM. What I want to check is that, because obviously you've got Goretzka and you've got Kimmich, but I feel like people will just spam. I don't. What position changes can you do with Musialia? Can you go CDM? You can go cam. Okay, so right. So in theory, CDM, Kimmich and Goretzka. That is what we want. So let's have a look. Nothing at 20k, 40k is where we find our first set of Kimmiches. Nice. So let's knock that down to 30k. Nothing there. 33. I feel like that's snipe. We've been stuffed, right? 34. Okay, let's find out what they actually go for. I don't want to start sniping until I know what they're worth. 34, 500, right? So realistically, what we can sell him on for 35k. There's a couple pages of 35, but he will sell. So 10% of that is 3.5. When you get past the 20k mark, you might as well just take 10% off and just do that as your sniping, because then you're guaranteed a decent profit and you're making up for EA tax. So if we just take 3k off there and then 5 there, 31,500 will make about 1,800 coins profit, give or take, per card. I think it's 1,750, just over, maybe 1,775. Not precise, but you get the gist. It's basically 1.8k per card as a minimum. We've got Kimmich and Goretzka as the only ones who can come up here, which is a lot better. I'm happier with a filter that excludes some of the mud players, and also it gives you an opportunity to make a lot more. What we are going to do next is going to have a look at sniping some heroes, because they're always the best way to go. We can never complain about a good old hero snipe. I can complain about nothing coming up on this though. We've just forfeited probably what, 300 coins of the profit, so we're back down to about 1.5. And we've been kicked out. Right, we're going to go back in and we're going to do this absolute mud capture, and then we're going to go again. So we're going back in and we're going to look at something really simple. It's just Premier League and heroes. Now there's a ton under this mark, and if you go to about 70k, you'll find Dudek there. Now if you want to get rid of Dudek and only go for players who are outfield, you go basic as the chemistry style. Now the most likely players to come up are Scholzer and Cahill, I believe. Cahill there straight away. Right, so how much is Cahill worth? Because I swear that's way under. Surely there's like a price for him that's higher than this. I'm confused. Is he worth 100k or am I being dumb? Because this doesn't seem right. So let's have a look. Footbin. Cahill, how much is he rimmed standard going for? Because if it's 100k, I'm picking up all three of them. Are they still on the market? Yeah, surely they can't be. That can't be right. Tim Cahill. Okay, he's never really gone for 100. Yeah, so that's just people being dumb, putting him up for that much. Right. Take off Cahill, Foot Heroes, basic there. 100k. Cahill is the only one. Let's just go for a good old 93, I guess. Yeah. So this is going to pick up Cahill, Scholzer. I think. Oh, who's the one from Arsenal? I'm forgetting his name now. The one, I think he's Swedish, I believe. But yeah, there's an Arsenal one as well. Obviously, there's other Prem heroes, but you're not going to get them in a filter search at 93k. What we could do, actually, is thinking of how low these cards are, is just spam compare price on this guy. Now, hopefully, we can get something decent coming up, because I'm upset with FIFA today. FIFA has not been kind to me today, to say the least. I've had a little bit of a hard time just playing the game, and I'm sick of it, to be fair. But hopefully, by the end of the week, I'll be looking forward to playing football again. Football? FIFA. Not really the same thing. Right, we've been kicked out. We are going to call it a day there, because I've been kicked out a couple of times now, and we're taking L's. But hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you tomorrow.